Alright, here we are. Yeah, we are. We are in Tampa. in the ATR. Yeah, it is. Well, we better get rocking and rolling here. I'm pretty much the only one that's dispatched this flight from Tampa to Fort Lauderdale. We're thinking we might have a group flight, maybe not. It's all good. Everything is filed with VATSIM. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right, so we dispatched through Silver Airways. Turn down the music a little bit. We've reset our controls to the ATR. Let's go ahead and set things correctly. Yeah. Alright, that looks good. Yeah. So we're going to be Silver Airways 57 today. We're starting in hotel mode. Let's... I'll go ahead and get the windshield heating. Let's go ahead and get the cross feed on for hydraulics. Let's go ahead and just see everything's looking good there. Let's go back to bright. Let's get the oxygen on. Let's go ahead and open up the door. The door's open. Let's go ahead and load in our flight plan. There it is. Let's set the flight plan. Did it work? Oh yeah, it did. Wow. Alright, what do we need for the fuel? We need 1543. We've got 2270. 2270. $15.40? We need 1543, so let's throw in a little bit more. So let's go 1590, so that's good. All right, so we got 1590 in the tank. That is good. So let's go ahead and fire up the loading. Let's set the trim. Yes, sir. 1.1 up. That's what we want. Let's go ahead and get the ACARs running. Alright, so ACARs for Silver Airways Virtual has now been deployed. Set comms. Let's see what we got. $126.45 on the departure ATIS. Yeah, alright, so that's good enough for our music. Let's see.
Bird activity vicinity airport. Hazardous weather information for TPA area available from ATC. CPDLC service available. Crane activity in the vicinity of the airport. All aircraft required to have transponders on when operating on taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Sierra.
Alright, we got Sierra.
Tampa International Airport ATIS information, Sierra 2053 Zulu Special. Wind 250 at 4. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,700. Ceiling 6,000 broken. 7,500 broken. Temperature 24. 2.19er.
Okay.
Altimeter 3013. Departing runway 19er right. Air carrier type departures. Expect runway 19er right for noise abatement. Notices to air missions runway 19er left. 1er closed.
Alright, we got Sierra.
Bird activity vicinity airport. Hazardous weather information.
Alright, let's go ahead and get the other comms shaken. I don't see ground, but I do see tower. 119.5. Center, we're gonna have to bail on center right now, so I don't really know what we got going on with center, but yeah, we'll just keep it rolling.
12:21:59 connect departure.
Departure, yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Let's pull up the Tampa 7. Tampa 7 is gonna be 3,000, so let's go ahead and get our self-loaded here. 3,000. Let's go heading. IAS. We know it's going to be 19er. We got a PDC. All right. We'll set the course as well. I know it takes forever. All right, what do we got? 187. All right, let's go back to FM1. So we're good there. On the nav, let me go ahead and pull down the ILS from Tampa. Let's pull down the ILS. Yeah, let's do one right. 19er right, because I think that's what we're going to get as far as our departure goes. And that's 108.5. There we go. Alright, so we got the ILS pinned in just in case. So we're good there. Alright. Transponder code. Survey says. What do we got? Okay, we have a SABEE RSW Throttle. Good. Altitude 15,000. Squawk 0010. Frequency will be 128.225. Is departure. Contact 119er with ATIS for taxi. 0, 1, 0. Enter. On. Okay, let's get the comms. 1, 2, 8, 225. That's departure. Alright, so that's good. So we're set up there. Transponder code's on. Altimeter, what is it? 13. So let's go ahead and get the barrel set to 13. Alright, barrel is set to 13. Heading bug is set, as well as the course selector. Heading IAS is set. Let's go ahead and get the FMS. Position in it. Weight looks good. Perf in it. Let's go ahead. 1500. Alternate will be KPBI. We'll take a look at that as we go. Once we get into the air, we'll have plenty of time. Okay. Nav data, flight plan. Yeah, let's go to flight plan. So we're taking off the Tampa 7. I don't know what runway yet. So let's just say we're going to go off one right. It's going to be Tampa 7. No transition. Fine. SABEE. We'll leave it as manual. I'm not sure what we're doing coming in Fort Lauderdale.
15 miles out for the ILS 19 right.
1457, Tampa Tower, 12504, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 19 right, subsystem 1457.
Fort Lauderdale, arrivals expect ILS 10 right, GPS approach 10 left. Alright, so I'm not sure what we're going to get, but yeah, we can always do the GPS approach. What is the GPS going in? I should know this. I need to know which one it is, because there's two. There's two associated with left. Let's just go ahead and put them both down, and let's see what they are. Zulu is what we want. Yankee will be the yo-yo. Zulu will be what we want. We can do the RNAV Zulu. Let's stick with the RNAV Zulu. Portal 9. Let's go Hollid. No transition. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, there's probably going to be some hiccups here. Yeah, like going to, yeah. Banty to, yeah, that we'll have to turn that one. We'll have to turn that one off. But anyway, all right, so that looks good. I feel good about that. All right. Cruise altitude is good. That's what we want. Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale is right now 3010. Let's do it. Winds 110 at 9er. There it is. Okay, we did that. We're good. Let's remove the ground power. Let's go to perf. 108, 108, 113 normal, 133 will be our flap up speed. So I'm good there. Let's go ahead and reset the fuel. Let's confirm the takeoff data. Green's all across, 108 on the tape. Let's go ahead and get 33 in here. Hey Caleb, hey, glad to join us in the ATR, little different world. Thanks for joining. Alright, so there we go. We got that all set up. Perf is set, confirm. Let's make sure that we're good here. What was it, 1.1? Yeah, 1.1 up on the trim. We got trim 1.1 up. We're good. Auto select auto. We're in Magenta. All right, let's go ahead and close up. We are now ready. Cargo, main, chocks. We are good. Let's get the beacon on. Beacon is now on. I don't need a clearance for push, but let's go ahead and pre-plan a push with Ambitious Pilot. Let's go right here. Yeah. All right, so they're coming up. Let's go ahead and get the parking brake off. Let's get our nose wheel steering. There we go. Nose wheel steering is... There we go. Let's make sure there's no one back there. Before propeller rotation checklist, CDLs are on. FMS and takeoff data is confirmed. Trims are all set. Doors are closed. Seatbelts are on. Beacon is on. We are all good. He is cooked, and so let's get pushing. All right, so we are told to contact tower. I'm going to leave it on the rows. But we'll do 20. I'm definitely going to leave it on the rows. Per page 108, 108, 113. Before propeller rotation checklist is complete. We are in hotel mode. Yes, we are. We will get rocking and rolling here in just a minute. Yeah, they're gonna stop. Hold. And let's take a look at where we're at. Yeah, we're in the grass. Beautiful. All right, let's cancel the planned pushback. And we are gonna stop the pushback. And thank you, Ambitious Pilots, for the aggressive pushback. All right, so let's go ahead and, hey, but we pushed back. That's a good thing. Let's go ahead and, let me get the map of the airfield.
1457, welcome to Tampa, taxi ramp, be whiskey.
Taxi via whiskey to the rounds for Delta 1457.
All right, let's go ahead and get some hydraulics to the system. So we use our hydraulic auxiliary pump. So we have that working for us. Let's get on up here. Let's go ahead and remove the prop brake. All right, it's unlocked. We have rotation. We do have good rotation, so we are good there. Now that we have good rotation, we're going to go condition lever 2 to auto, single channel, off. Low pitch. All right, let's go ahead and let's go to start A today. Go start 1. So engine start 1. We have a good indication for start. NH is now north of 10. Let's go ahead and advance condition lever 1 to feather. Positive fuel flow indicator. And PSI is now green. PSI is now green. ITT, stabilizing. And MP is now stabilizing above 11. Let's go ahead and advance condition lever 2 to auto. All right, single channel is off. Low pitch. Let's get the before taxi checklist going. Let's do FWC recall. Cockpit comm hatch, we've got all of our notes, everything's good. Cockpit comm hatch is closed. Condition lever 1 and 2 is to auto. Anti-icing not necessary, unlike where we just came from. TRU, let's do the rounds. All right, so we'll go to abort. Let's go TRU. Let's get on our probe heat. So let's turn off that. And let's get in our taxi takeoff light. So taxi takeoff light is on. Let's turn the wing light on. Yeah, let's go there. All right, so that is looking good. TRU, we're in a good spot. Anti-skid test, let's test it. While we're doing that, let's get flaps down 15. We're looking for 4 green ends, and we have it. So anti-skid test has been performed. Flaps indicated 15, and nose wheel steering is back on. There we go. Before taxi checklist is complete. Feet on the brakes. Advance. Here we go. The next taxi checklist. Taxi takeoff light. Let's see. Yeah, we've got our taxi takeoff light on. Let's get ourselves out here. And here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right. Taxi takeoff lights, brakes are checked. FGCP, FM1, FM2, couple to the left. Heading select, low bank, IAS, flight director. We are all good. Takeoff config test. Come on down here. Hit this takeoff config button down here. Nothing shows up. We have performed it before takeoff. All right, so takeoff briefing really quick. We have V1 108 VR at 108. V2 will be 113. So our engine out climb will be V2 plus 5, which will be 118. All right, here's what we got going on. On takeoff roll, if we lose power or sudden yawing one way or the other prior to V1 108, we're going to cut throttle, abort takeoff, come to a complete stop. If we do make it into the air, though, after 108 and we lose an engine, we're going to climb out at 118. We do have, for 19er right, the localizer pinned in, as well as the course selector. So it would be wise to make right traffic, try to get up to 2,000 feet, intercept the localizer and glide scope to come on back on runway 19er right. But if we do make it into the air at 108 and all is good from there, where are we? Let's go 600 feet. Once we hit 600 feet, we'll do our acceleration, or excuse me, our accelerated climb. So we'll go ahead and turn power management to climb. And that will go ahead and get us to a flap speed of 133. From there, we will put up our flaps, and we will likely be turning to the west, I would think. Oh, no, excuse me. No, because we're taking off to the south, so we'll probably get direct SABEE. No sweat. That's our takeoff briefing. Let's go ahead and hit the gust lock. So we're good there. Flight. Whoa. Let's go ahead and take a look at our flight controls. Left, right, back, down, neutral, left, rudder, right rudder. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and check our spoilers. Right green, left green. So we're all good there. Transponder. Survey says 0010 and it's on. Airflow is good. Above the line checklist for before takeoff is good. Sean Gwynn, hey, how you doing, Sean? Welcome. Sorry, I was on my flows. I didn't get to see you. So welcome. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go ahead and come on up to the taxi Juliet. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and pull up here Lima to Juliet. We're just gonna hold short up here. And then we'll ask for instructions. We already have our PDC, so we're good to go. Things are a little quiet on comms. So let's go. Let me just see. Madagascar is going to have 5 thunderstorms and 4 tropical cyclones. Man, damn. All right, here we go. We're still on Sierra on departure. Okay. Here we go. Comms are good. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Tampa Tower, Silver Wings 57 at airside A with information Sierra ready for taxi.
Showing 57, Tampa Tower, runway 19 right, taxi via Juliet, Victor.
All right, 19 right via Juliet Victor, Silver Wings 57. Yes, Juliet Victor, all good. Let's make sure we got our taxi, excuse me, our taxi light is on. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, those tropical cyclones, I mean, we have hurricane season over here. And so now's not the time for hurricane season in the Florida area. Really all of Southeast Florida, or Southeast United States. We had a pretty aggressive one this year. Alright, let's go ahead and get our weather radar tested. Alright, here we go. I see Victor up there. Man, it was a bumpy ride out there. So we've tested up good. So we're good there. Here's Victor. And Victor's right here. All right. All right, so there's Victor. Let's go ahead and call the cabin. The cabin's been called. Bleeds. No, we're going to leave them on. External lights, we're going to wait just for a minute. Let's go ahead and advance here. We have a tendency to get really quick on taxi in the ATR. So we're just going to slow it down here. Yeah, I know, that's horrible. You know, that the cyclone in Madagascar, that's horrible. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's so tough to get the ATR, the throttles in the right spot for taxi. Just doesn't want to seem to go. External lights. Not yet. Rudder cam, we're all good here. Got to make sure that we've got our deal pumped up here. We have center ready to go for departure. We don't need icing. We're all good there. We'll get our chrono on. Let's make sure that we got everything else. TCAS, we're all good here. Cabin crew before line checklist. Okay, yeah, all we gotta do is pop on our lights and we should get going. Let's go ahead and flip the strobe. Let's get our landing lights going. Before takeoff checklist is complete. Should be interesting what heading he gives us. We're on the Tampa 7. 3,000. Good. We got 3,000 in the hopper. Tampa Tower, Silver Wings 57, holding short, runway 19er right, ready for departure.
Silver Wings 57, flat runway heading, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, runway heading, clear for takeoff 19er right. Silver Wings 57. All right, we have runway heading, we can do that. But we'll keep it on heading. Because I think we'll keep it on heading. We're going to fly. Okay, 19er right is confirmed. There we go. 19er right is confirmed. Let's go ahead and chrono it. So we are good. Chrono is up. Let's make sure all of our lights are on. All of our lights are on. We are all set. Auto. Flaps where we want them. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into the notch. All right, we are in the notch. And away we go. Runway heading. All right. 80 knot cross check. V1 rotate. We are up. Yaw damper off. Light off. .600 feet, accelerated climb. All right, we're coming into our accelerated climb. Flaps up. There we go. nice to... I'm gonna put on autopilot. Landing gear is up. Flaps are up. Power management is to climb. Engine bleeds are on. Taxi takeoff lights are off.
Silver Wings 57, contact departure.
Over to departure, Silver Wings 57. Alright, let's go to departure.
Stage 1 arrival, Tampa, currently 10,000 feet.
JetBlue 1447, Miami Center, Rudder. You can expect the ILS runway 19 right.
ILS 19 right, JetBlue 1447.
Delta Southwest, just to confirm, are we allowed to descend via the tunnel?
Delta 1212, affirmative.
Thank you.
Miami Center, Silver Wings 57 is 3,000 level, flying a runway heading out of Tampa.
We had a few people talking out there. Silver Wings 57, say intention.
We are level 3,000. We're flying runway heading, just departed from Tampa.
Silver Wings 57, roger. Clear direct SABEE, climb maintain, flight level, or climb maintain 15 to 15,000.
Up to 15,000, direct SABEE, Silver Wings 57.
Cuban 1255, contact Miami approach 125.5, see ya. Cuban 1255, contact Miami approach 125.5, see ya.
Let's go up here like this. Let's go ahead and go direct to
Delta 1212, actually
SABEE.
stay with me, you might be a little bit high here. You can expedite your descent.
Alright, we're good there.
American 242, contact Havana Center
go up to
124.55,
15.
2455, see ya.
2455, contact American 242.
Delta 840,
Alright, we're up to 15. There we go.
Okay, well, last calling, say call sign again.
Delta 840.
Delta 840, you can expect a PDC.
Alright, we're direct SABEE.
3614, 5125.
After takeoff checklist is complete.
Air Canada 3614, Miami Center, climb maintain, flight level 370.
Climb maintain, flight level 370 for contact.
November 164 Tango Bravo, affirmative, you can expect a PDC.
Yeah, that's rough. So, the plan is called up to the profile. I think we should be fine.
There we are.
Delta 1212, roger, contact
Let's see how
Miami
we're doing as
approach
far as our
on
temp. Okay, we're 15 degrees Celsius, so we're good here. We're about ready to break out here on top, so we're good.
For Delta 12, thank you.
I did not hit the chrono, but it seems as if we are bailed out. So we have 5 minutes and 41 seconds up already. Let's go ahead and knock out the discontinuity between the Fort Myers VOR and Throttle.
And Southwest 261, over to it, Juliet, Foxtrot. Not sure if it's AI traffic or backsim traffic, but there's a guy just low to it, Foxtrot.
That's going to be AI.
Okay, I'll send that off. I got this.
Alright, let's go ahead and change the ATIS. 135. Alright. We shall see, but I'm set up for the RNAV.
Silver Wings 57, actually mid altitude, climb maintain 12,000, 12,000.
Okay, we're amend to 12,000, 12,000. Silver Wings 57.
1447, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, info 1447.
Air Canada 418, descend and maintain flight at level 280.
Descend flight level 280, Air Canada 418.
Hello, Miami, Avianca 225, descending through 340 to 310.
Bianca 225, Miami Center,
So,
hello.
Caleb, I went back to look if you're still on.
Yeah.
I went back to watch the video. What is very interesting, and so I'm talking about the clearance that I got to hold short
JetBlue
at
1447, cleared
4
the
right
ILS runway 19
using
right approach.
runway 9er at Boston.
Yeah,
And so she actually said hold short 4 right, and I repeated back hold short 4 right. But if you look at the video on runway 9er,
Miami
and I'm
Center,
using
sorry,
a payware,
on 125.5, 25.5, see ya.
5.5, 17.
I'm using a payware version of Boston. And so if you look at runway 9er, as I'm taxiing down runway 9er to hold short at 4 right, there was never any hold short marking
United 009er, descend and maintain
on the runway.
280.
On runway 9er.
Descend and maintain 220,
Unless I missed it, I didn't see it.
United
I've looked
009er,
at the video
confirm
several
that's,
times. So I was
280,
looking
flight
for a
level
hold
280.
short. I would have stopped
280
for sure. But instead I just opted to stop in front of
Delta 2005,
front of the
descend and
runway.
maintain flight level
So.
280.
280 for Delta 20.
thinking I'll reach out to the developer of the scenery and say, hey, this is what happened to me. You might want to add the hold short lines.
Silver Wings 57, climb, maintain flight level 15. Sorry, that's going to be 15,000, 15,000.
Up to 15,000, 15,000, Silver Wings 57. All right, so let's go ahead and get
Atlanta 666, descend via the Frogs 3 arrival, Miami landing east, altimeter is 3011. Atlanta 666, Miami Center.
Yeah, so that was interesting. I found that interesting.
Atlanta 666, that's going to be altimeter 3011, Miami landing east, and descend via the Frogs 3 arrival.
Atlanta Frogs 3 arrival.
American
All right, so we're
1996
pretty much busted out of Tampa
Miami
here.
approach on 125.5, 25.5, see ya.
We're headed to SABEE,
25.5 for
and then we're headed to Lee County VOR.
Southwest 261, hold short, Foxtrot 90224, ready for departure.
Roger, JetBlue 1447, wind 250 at 4, runway 19 right, clear to land.
So let's put that in number 2.
JetBlue 1447.
That's showing up. Let's go ahead.
Southwest 261, wind 250 at 10, fly runway heading, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 24, clear for takeoff. Right, Southwest 261.
And I'm thinking Boston is LatinVFR. I think so. I think the one that I have is LatinVFR. Make no mistake, this is not a dig on LatinVFR. Boston Airport is awesome. I mean, I'd get it every day and Sunday again if I had to. You know, I mean, for somebody to miss a hold short line off a runway, yeah, that's picky. But in this scenario, it wasn't a good result for me. It was okay. Hey, and that person chose to go around. He didn't have to go around. I was not on the runway. So, oh well. Spilt milk, right? So this thing is gonna be quite a bit of traffic. I'm looking at Fort Lauderdale right now. 14 planes are already in the queue. So let's see if we can pull up Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. So here's Fort Lauderdale. I mean, it's just a mess. And I'm taxiing to Charlie 7. That's where I'm going. Charlie 7. Expect ILS 10 right or the RNAV 10 left. It's whatever he wants me to do.
Southwest 261, radar contacts, altitude.
3.2.
Southwest 261, roger. Clear direct jaw, and climb maintain flight level, let's do 200.
Direct jaw 220 for Southwest 260.
All right, let's see what the altimeter is for Sarasota. Sarasota right here, the altimeter is 3012.
Southwest 2274, passing through level 220.
Southwest 2274, Miami Center, roger. JetBlue 1447, runway 19 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 19 right, JetBlue 1447.
All right, so we're off. Let's go ahead and pull up the ILS for 1 right, just in case, and set that up. So we pulled the ILS for 1 right. So we know they're doing the ILS for 10 right, or the RNAV for 10 left. I mean, we go either way. Put Fort Lauderdale here in the hopper, but let's go 11175.
United 009er, descend and maintain flight level.
Okay, so the localizer set on VILS 1. While we're headed towards SABEE, let's center our heading bug and let's hit the heading bug. Let's go ahead and change our ILS course to 0996. So 0906. There it is.
Delta 2005, descend and maintain flight level 260.
260, that's 2005.
JetBlue 1796, contact Miami approach on 125.5, 25.5, see you.
25.5, clear for JetBlue 1796.
Hamilton Delta 840, Fort Myers, Golf 1, with weather for taxi.
The 840, roger, runway 24, taxi via Gulf 1, Foxtrot, Fort Myers, altimeter 3009er.
24 via Golf 1, Foxtrot,
Miami Center, good afternoon. Sun Country 175, descending through 31,000 for 270 over
Let's go back
Auger.
to LNAV, so we're good there. So we got SABEE,
and Sun Country 175,
and then we're going
Miami Center,
to Lee County right after that.
Miami, Avianca 225, heavy, request lower.
Avianca 225, roger, descend via the Tiki 3 arrival, Fort Lauderdale landing east, altimeter 3011.
Via Tiki 3 arrival, landing east, 3011, Avianca 225.
Atlanta 666, it looks like you haven't started your descent yet. Are you planning on it? Atlanta 666, Miami Center.
Go ahead.
Looks like you're not descending yet, and you're pretty close to the Tracon. I'm probably going to have to spin you here.
We still have quite a bit to forward.
I don't think so.
Roger. Will you make the restrictions on the star?
We have like 160 miles to Southwest drop.
No.
That's Atlanta 666?
Ever.
What airport are you going to?
Miami.
You're 160 miles away from Miami. Oh, Lord. Lordy. So just give you guys an idea, just so you can have a little...
Atlanta 666, you're 76 miles from the airport, so it's impossible for your top of drop to be 160
Here he
miles.
is right here. He's 41,000 feet. Miami's over here. It's only 70 miles away.
Yes, and we're going direct Bowie, Foxtrot Oscar, Whiskey, Echo Echo.
Atlanta 666, roger. Turn right heading, let's do a right turn heading 280, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Confirm 180.
Atlanta 666, right turn heading 280, right turn heading 280, descend and maintain flight level 300.
Flight heading 280, flight level 300.
He's turning
and,
him.
Air Canada 418.
He's turning him straight around.
Center on 124.55, 2455. See ya.
It happens.
Savannah Center 2455, Air Canada 418.
It happens. Yeah, it happens.
United 2286, turn right heading 290. I'll get you back on course here in a moment.
Right, and 290, United 2286.
And let's actually make that a right turn 280, right turn 280.
280, right turn, United 2286.
United 009er, contact Havana Center on 124.55, 2455. See ya.
2455 for United 009er. See ya.
And Atlanta 666, maintain flight level 380, flight level 380 for traffic. I'll have you lower here in a moment.
380 for traffic.
And Miami Thunder Delta 840, we're short at 24 for Myers Nevada.
Okay, last call on standby 1. Southwest 2274, you can expect the ILS runway 19er right.
We'll expect the ILS 19 right, Southwest 2274.
Southwest 261, contact Miami Center on 132.15, 3215, see ya.
132.15 for Southwest 261.
So we got Fort Lauderdale right now. Winds are 120 at 9er. 10 statute miles.
TBM 4 Tango Bravo, raise back to.
TBM 4 Tango Bravo, roger, runway 9er, taxi via Bravo. Sorry, that's going to be Alpha.
For my 9er, Bravo.
Scattered, 1,600 and scattered, 7,000.
Delta 840, wind 250 at 10, fly runway heading, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 24, clear for takeoff.
3010 on the
you don't want to stop by the
altimeter.
SID, just runway heading.
And so it's going to be RNAV 10 left or the ILS 10 right.
Atlanta 666, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Maintain 200.
Miami Center, Malicious 1, flight level 280.
Malicious 1, Miami Center, hello.
Thunder Delta 840.
Delta 840, it's going to be runway heading, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 24 clear for takeoff. We will not fly the piece of Shell 7 until we get clearance on that. Delta 40 runway heading clear for takeoff.
Delta 2005 contact Havana Center on 124.55, 2455, see. United 2005 Miami Center. United 2286, turn left direct Canoa.
Left direct Canoa, United 2026.
Miami Center, how are you doing? November 610 Juliet Echo, level
So
410.
Avianca 225.
November 610 Julia Echo Miami Center, hello.
Alright, so Avianca 225, we'll learn very quickly what frequency we're going to end up going towards, because Avianca 225 is coming into Fort Lauderdale as well. Let me pop this open. So that's Avianca right there. It's yet to be held off.
American 445 Miami Center, hello.
It's yet to be handed off.
Avianca 225 contact Miami approach on 133.77, 3377, see ya.
3377, Avianca 225 p.m. Thank you.
Air Canada 3614 contact Miami Center on 132.15, 3215, see ya.
133.4.
Okay, so we just put in 33.77 and we'll see. We shall see.
And Silver Wings 57 cross, that's going to be, I'm trying to find it here. It's going to be Banty, cross Banty, at and maintain 8,000.
Okay, we're going to cross Banty at and maintain 8,000, Silver Wings 57. All right.
Delta 840 radar contacts altitude.
Passing 1.5, Delta 840.
Delta 840
There's a
clear
couple things
direct
going on with our
Jaw
flight
and,
plan that's a little
climb
wonky
maintain
right
flight
now.
level 200.
Banty to Fort Lauderdale. Hey, I don't like it. So we're going to crush that out. Which we totally just... There's our top of descent.
November 4 Tango Bravo, Roger, wind 090 at 8. Heading, fly heading 360,
okay, so we gotta go to 8.
9er clear for takeoff.
So let's do the math.
Fly 360, no pressure, 9er clear for takeoff, 4 Tango Bravo.
Cross Banty. So we gotta go 7 times 5 is 35 miles. But let's go ahead and start our descent now. Let's do an 800, well, let's see what 1,000 brings us. Actually, 800 will probably be better for us. Yeah, there it is, 8,000 right before Banty. So we're coming on the 409. And there's Banty. Let's get down there.
United 2286 contact Havana Center on 124.55, 2455, see ya.
2455, switch in United 2026, good day.
November 4 Tango Bravo, radar contact, verify squawk mode Charlie.
Doing it now.
Top of descent's
And
coming up
November
here.
4 Tango Bravo, clear direct Carnu, climb maintain, flight level 190.
710 190 direct Carnu. I always forget the Mount Charlie. Tango Bravo.
Center, Sun Country 175 looking for lower.
Sun Country 175, sorry, descend and maintain flight let's do descend and maintain 1.
Alright, we got an update here. We're now Delta.
10,000, Sun Country 175.
And Fort Myers altimeter is going to be 3009er.
3009er.
Atlanta 666, can you reprogram your FMC to do the Frogs 4 arrival?
We'll see 666 number.
Roger, Atlanta 666, turn right for now. Turn right heading 360.
110 at 11.
Just maintain flight level 200.
Right 360 and maintain 200.
We got 110 at 9er, so let's just do 110 at 11, 0. Alright, we're good there. Man, I don't like to hold it hollowed. Alright, so we're through the top of descent. So FWS recall. Landing elevation, I just don't know what we're going to get quite yet. But it's probably 210 all the way around. So let's just do 210.
From
calling, I didn't hear what you said. Southwest 2274, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 3000.
Left 280, 3000, Southwest 2274.
We get the heading select on. We're gonna try a new arrival. Zulu. Novia.
Sun Country 175, you can expect the visual runway 24 into Fort Myers.
Expect the visual runway 24, Sun Country 175.
Number 610 Juliet Echo, request lower.
November 610 Juliet Echo, what are you requesting?
I request for lower.
November 610 Juliet Echo, but what altitude?
Okay, let's go ahead and get back to nav.
I'm near to my top of descent.
Yes, you are.
Roger, pretty far for top of descent, but give me one moment. Southwest 2274, turn left heading 230. Sorry, let's make that a left turn heading 220, join the final approach course runway 19 right.
220, join the final approach course runway 19 right, Southwest 2274.
November 610 Juliet Echo, at pilot's discretion, descend and maintain, let's do flight level 340.
Pilot discretion, descend and maintain level 340 under 610 Juliet Echo.
Atlanta 666, how's that reprogramming going in for the Frogs 4 there?
Man.
We don't have frogs, so
no.
Would be possible vectors for 8 right?
Sure, give me one moment. Southwest 2274, 4 miles from SABEE. Maintain 3000 till established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 19 right approach.
3000 till established, till SABEE, cleared the ILS, runway 19 right approach, Southwest.
Captain Departure, American, Fairway 1442, 1.7, climbing 6S.
Okay, I have a few people talking there. Spirit Wings 1442, Miami Center, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 230, clear direct SABEE.
230 direct SABEE, Spirit Wings 1442, just so you know we were talking to tower before you.
Roger, I got you. And And Southwest 2274, contact Tampa Tower on 119.5, see.
19.5, Southwest 2274, tonight.
Man, I am smoked right now. I can see the water. I think I can see the water out there. All right, so 800 climbing left turn to Marks, 4,000. All right, 4,000.
Silver Wings 57, contact Miami approach on, that's going to be 133.77, 3377, see.
All right, 3377, Silver Wings 57, have a great night. All right, here we go.
Sun Country 170.
It's going to be Miami approach. Let's verify that. Yeah, Miami approach. Miami approach, Silver Wings 57, 8.4, descending 8,000 on the Fortle 9.
Silver Wings 57, Miami approach, hello, advise you have Delta, speed 210 knots.
Alright, we have Delta on board and we can maintain 210 knots, Silver Wings 57.
Leader 1 Golf Juliet, descend and maintain 5,000 and contact Miami approach 133.72.
Alright, 5,000, 3372, 1 Golf Juliet.
American 900, descend and maintain 6,000, then speed 210.
Descend and maintain 6,000, speed 210, American 900.
Silver Wings 57, expect the ILS 10 right.
We'll expect ILS 10 right, Silver Wings 57. Alright, that's not what we had. Let's go ahead and reprogram.
Silver Wings 57, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, Silver Wings 57. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. Okay. Let's get our speed down. Okay. One right. No star.
American 900 traffic, 12 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, 55 for 13 is the company.
I got the traffic inside in front of me here, American 900.
Beezer. Okay, we got Beezer out there. So Beezer's there. You can get that heading a little bit towards Fort Lauderdale because that's what it says. Down to 5,000. We're on heading, so let's go to ILS. Let's make sure that we have the ILS juiced in. Alright, we got the ILS now juiced in. Get our power up. Gotta maintain 210. Don't want to piss anybody off here. Cause any problems. So Blaine, I thought we had Beezer. Uh-oh.
Silver 57, flatting 120.
120 on the heading, Silverwings 57.
American 900, descend and maintain 5,000, contact approach 133.72.
Over to 133.72, descend and maintain 5,000, American 900.
Silverwings 57, intercept the runway 10 right localizer.
Alright, we'll intercept the 10 right localizer, Silverwings 57. Alright, we're up here. 210, 210, 210. 210. Now we're good. I would imagine tower is gonna be.
Silver 57, contact Miami approach 133.72. We'll see you.
Okay, 33.72. Have a good one.
One Golf Juliet, thanks for the help. Contact the the tower, 119 point street. Good night.
Oh, tower, 1 Golf Juliet. Good night.
Miami approach, Silverwings 57, heading 120, instructed to intercept a localizer 10 right. We're level 3000.
Silverwings 57, Miami load bunker clear the straight in Alice 10 left approach.
All right. Straight in 10 right approach. We're cleared for Silverwings 57, and we are 5,000. I'm stand corrected.
Silverwings 57, thanks. Maintain 210 knots or greater till Blaine and 170 knots or greater till Lori.
All right, 210 to Blaine and 17 or greater to Lori. Silverwings 57.
American 900, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 2,000.
Left turn 180, descend and maintain 2,000, American 900.
American 900, turn left heading 130, intercept the 10 left final approach course.
Left turn 130 to intercept the final approach, American 900.
All right, Lokestar. Let's keep our speed up. We're told 210 to Blaine. All right, so let's go ahead and get our lights on.
American 900, 5 miles from Nove, maintain 2,000 until established on the final approach course. Clear the RNAV 10 left approach.
Maintain 2,000, cleared for the RNAV 10 left approach, American 900.
American 900, maintain 170 knots or greater till Nove.
170 or greater till Nove, American 900.
120.2. 20.2. We got Loke.
American 900, contact the tower now, 119.3, good day.
Over to 119.3, American 900.
.210 to Blaine.
Silver Wings 57, contact the tower, 120.2, good night.
20.2, have a good night. Silver Wings 57. Fort Lauderdale Tower, Silver Wings 57, ILS 10 right. About 12 miles out.
3 Wings 57, Silver Wings 57, excuse me. My Fort Lauderdale Tower, continue approach.
Alright, we'll continue approach. We were 210 to Blaine and 170 to Lori, just so you know.
Yeah, right up.
Alright, we're 10 miles out. We're almost to Blaine. We are at Blaine. So now let's go to 170. First notch of flaps. Got a whole 170. So hard. Without auto thrusters. It is so hard. Gear will go down at Lori. I'll get my feet in the right spot. We're 0.5 from Lori.
Silver 57, wind 10011, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 10 right, Silver Wings 57. Alright, here we go. Gears down. What's ground, by the way? Oh, there's lots of different grounds. Okay, screw it. Alright, let's get the flaps. We got the runway, so we're good here. Alright, let's go full flaps in just a second. Looks like we're clear. We're ready to go around if we need to. Go around, we'll be climbing right turn, 2,000 feet. Okay, there we go. Let me put in a little more power before we put in this last notch of flaps. Last notch of flaps. Seatbelts, landing lights, altimeters, all good before landing. Cabin crew, well, I'm a little too late now. Landing gear is down, flaps are down, power management to takeoff. TLU low speed, we're good, no icing, external lights. Let's make sure our taxi light is on, we're good. for landing checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and, where's the wind coming from? Off our right. Good.
Approaching minimum. $200. Minimum.
This will get us in nice.
Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Had to juice it up a little bit because we're going up this hill. It's kind of funny. We're actually
Silver
speeding up.
57, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Exit left when able.
Okay, exiting left, Silver Wings 57. Okay, let's get the flaps up. Let's get the radar off. Controls.
And Silver 57, taxi Juliet, Hotel 5, contact ground 127.5, good day.
Okay, we're going to contact ground 27.5. We're taxiing Juliet to Hotel 5. Silver Wings 57. Lauderdale ground, Silver Wings 57's at Juliet and Hotel 5. Request taxi to Charlie 7 gate.
Silver Wings 57, Fort Lauderdale ground, welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Taxi to parking via Hotel 5, Tango 8, Quebec, hold short of Charlie.
Okay, we're going to go Hotel 5, Tango 8, Quebec, hold short of Charlie. Silver Wings 57. Alright, flaps up, trim's okay, landing light, yeah, let's get those things off. I'm not going to turn the strobe quite yet. Taxi lights on. Let's go ahead and do the rounds up here. Tear you off. Let's go ahead and turn all of our probe heats off. And what was that? TRU? Yeah. Let me make sure I don't hit Charlie. Charlie's a little further. Look at all the planes ready to go.
Silver Wings 57, contact north ground now 121.4 today.
Alright, 121.4, Silver Wings 57.
Zero left, taxi via Charlie.
Taxi with Charlie, Spirit Wings 298.
Lauderdale ground, Silver Wings 57's holding short at Charlie. We're on Quebec right now.
Silver Wings 57, Fort Lauderdale ground, hello, hold short Charlie.
Affirmative, roger that. We're holding short of Charlie on Quebec, Silver Wings 57.
Thanks, we just got outbound traffic to pass first.
JetBlue. New paint. Pretty cool.
Silver Wings 57, taxi right Bravo.
Taxi right Bravo, Silver Wings 57.
Spirit Wings 2398, contact tower 119.3, goodbye.
119.3, goodbye. Spirit Wings 298.
Here's Bravo.
Ground JetBlue 269, rolling off 10 miles.
JetBlue 269, Fort Lauderdale ground, hello, taxi Tango 3, hold short Tango, contact ramp 118.17.
Tango 3, short of Tango, and over to ramp 118.17, JetBlue 269.
Silver Wings 57, follow the JetBlue, contact ramp 118.17.
Okay, we'll follow the JetBlue and 118.17, Silver Wings 57.
And just to confirm, you said Tango 2, right?
It's Tango 3, but if you've missed that, Tango 2 works.
I can still make Tango 3, no problem.
Cool.
Yep, 269 with you, looking for Foxtrot gate.
Okay, you're supposed, I don't know what tower told you, but you're not supposed to enter the ramp like that.
Oh, he said just Tango 3 Tango and then contact you.
Right, okay.
I was starting to roll down to Tango 2 and then come back on Tango, but he said Tango 3.
Lauderdale ramp, Silver Wing. Lauderdale ramp, Silver Wings 57 is at Tango 3. Taxi, request taxi to Charlie 8.
Okay, but why are you guys entering the ramp? You're supposed to be on Bravo, and I'm supposed to give you an entry taxi.
We're on Bravo, holding short at Tango 3.
Silver 57, just enter the ramp, taxi via Tango.
Okay, entering ramp, we'll Tango here to the left. Silver Wings 57.
Move up, hold to the next taxiway so that aircraft can get in, and just stand by the control extension program.
Roger that. We'll continue on Tango, short of Tango 4, and hold for further. JetBlue 269.
There we go. There we go. No, I did not do a single engine coming in, but we will go down to feather on the right and off on the left. And we will set the parking brake. Yeah, we will. And we will...
Ramp JetBlue 272 across taxi.
JetBlue 272, Ford Lauderdale ramp, taxi via Tango 7, hold short of Quebec.
Taxi Tango 7, hold short Quebec, JetBlue 272.
JetBlue 514, 30 taxi as well.
JetBlue 514, follow the company in front of you, taxi via Tango 7, hold short of Quebec.
Alright, we'll follow company, JetBlue 514.
Alright, what do we got? Let's go ahead. We're down here, so let's go ahead and flip our
American 2399.
Parking brake on.
Ford Lauderdale ramp, taxi via Tango, hold short of Charlie.
Parking brake is going on.
Alright, Tango, hold short of Sierra, American.
See our rotation coming down. Rotation is off.
JetBlue 269, your frequency.
Turn off our...
JetBlue 269 on Tango, short of Tango 4.
Awesome.
How can I help you? What's your gauge?
I'm looking for Foxtrot 6.
Yeah, that's good.
JetBlue 269.
All right,
Roger,
so we're good there.
From Tango, then I'm going to get back to you.
Prop brake is on. So let's go ahead and you can get the seatbelts off. Get the beacon off. And let's get cargo door, main door, chocks, ground power hooked up. Don't really need ground power actually because we've got we're in hotel mode.
7 hold short November or November hold short Quebec.
There we are.
JetBlue 272.
Man, a lot of fun.
7 hold short Quebec.
That is a lot of fun.
Copy all the way through. See it now, thanks. Appreciate it. Tango 7 all the way through to Quebec, hold short Quebec.
JetBlue 272, correct, and you can already contact ground 127.5. Have a safe flight.
27.5, JetBlue 272. Have a good day, see you.
So that was it. That is crazy. That is crazy.
JetBlue 514, contact Fort Lauderdale ground 127.5 to you.
27.5, JetBlue 514 to you.
I don't need the cargo door. There we go.
Fort Lauderdale ramp, plate 3,
wow.
Air calling Sagan.
Pretty crazy.
Fort Lauderdale ramp, Frontier Flight 2173.
Frontier Flight 2173, Fort Lauderdale ramp, pushback, approved face west.
West, Frontier Flight 2173.
Yeah, it's the first time we had ramp.
269, it appears that you're not just disconnected, you can continue taxi to your gate via Tango.
Oh yeah, you disappeared. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
And American 2399, you can also contact ground now on point 4, see you.
We're gonna go ahead and cut this one off. And we'll see if I want to pick it up with Orlando going north. I am beat. There's 18 airplanes ready to go here. Yeah. I think we did good to give them some prop experience. I thought we did good by maintaining 210 and then 170 coming on the way in. It helped that we had clear skies, which was pretty cool. So, anyway, this was a blast. I wanted to make an approach in here for sure with all the traffic, and that was mission accomplished. So anyway, alright, I'm going to go ahead and end it, and we'll kind of go from there. And if we're going to go ahead, I will go ahead and see. Don't think I'm going to go ahead and continue on with Orlando. I just went ahead and previous to this, we were up in the northeast flying this Princess up from Boston to Lebanon, which was a blast, a lot of fun. We went from snow to palm trees, which is a lot of fun. So, alright guys, till next time, clear skies, warm tailwinds, and let's get a picture of Buster here. Take it away, Buster.